Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking you with me on my quick trip to Ibaraki. So let's get started. I started my morning at roadside station Joso for their famous melon bread, but they weren't selling any, so I headed straight to Nakaminato Fish Market instead. Oh my god, the seafood was crazy cheap. I tried a really delicious oyster and then a grilled uni shell, which unfortunately was not so delicious. Then moved to a local sushi go-round, a place known for huge toppings and low prices. I had enkimo, salmon with cream cheese, negatoro, and kinpache. Each piece was so big that I got full way faster than I expected. Coming straight from the fresh seafood at Nakaminato Fish Market, the sushi felt like a natural continuation of the feast. Every plate that passed by made me want to laugh. Each topping looked comically oversized, practically spilling off the rice. The atmosphere inside the restaurant was lively, filled with families and travelers excitedly pointing at dishes as they glided along the belt. To be honest, the sushi wasn't quite good enough for me to want to come back, so this will probably be my only visit. Still, the place was absolutely packed, and it's clearly a well-known tourist spot. I'd say it's definitely worth experiencing at least once, if only for the lively atmosphere and the sheer fun of watching those oversized sushi plates roll by. After lunch, I made my way to Orai's Isasaki's shrine, a place I had heard was especially beautiful when the tide was high. As I approached the coastline, the sound of the waves grew louder, and the salty breeze carried the scent of the ocean. When I finally reached the shore, the famous Torii Gate came into view, standing boldly on the rocks, facing the open sea with an almost spiritual dignity. The sight was even more breathtaking than I had imagined. Each wave surged forward and crashed against the rocks, sending white spray into the air and momentarily shrouding the Torii in mist. I was supposed to catch the sunset in Hitachi, but I arrived a little too late, so I just enjoyed the view that was left and then headed to Mitsu to start my night out. In Mito, I began a little food and drink crawl. I tried a local specialty, natto dishes, grabbed some super cheap koshikatsu, and ended the night at a wine bar. Everything I ate was delicious, so no complaints there. The next morning, I had some stamina ramen, then went to line up for that melon bread I missed and finally bought a bunch to take home. And that wraps up my Ibaraki trip. I'll see you in the